Okay, let's see what we have about the emergency brake definition. It says here that a brake used to stop a vehicle if the main brakes fail. The driver of the second train was forced to apply the emergency brake. For North American, it's also known as a parking brake. One should use the emergency brake at all times when putting the car in park. Wow, if the train doesn't stop going fast enough, we should use the emergency brake for the train.
Oh, Ron Suk, I'm so glad we're here together. Oh, you're right, Atsushi. So what do you want to do now? Well, did you know that the New York City train evacuated during the smoke thing from 5 years ago? Yeah, and let's turn on the news and find out, okay? Oh, yeah, that's exciting.
Next to the rush hour nightmare here in New York City, an accident in the subway plunging passengers into the dark. Hundreds of people on board, some of them suffering injuries before getting back to the surface. The trouble rippling across the subway system, delaying thousands of riders on their way to work. ABC's Adrian Bankert on the panic underground.
Tonight, underground rail chaos. Hundreds of panicked New York City subway passengers flee a train derailment in dark tunnels filled with smoke.
I saw the power went off, the train started jumping up and down.
You could see sparks outside the window.
Officials say 2 cars of a jam-packed A train came off the tracks, careening into a wall when the emergency brakes engaged. The side of this car ripped open, tracks and signals damaged.
We gotta go this way! That's where the smoke is coming from.
Smoke created by trash on the tracks catching fire. People knocking out windows to get air and get out, using their cell phones as flashlights.
The train bucked forward, it bucked backwards, and in the process of doing that, 2 of the cars derailed. They scraped the side of the wall.
In all, 800 passengers get to safety. At least 34 are treated for minor injuries, mostly smoke inhalation.
I honestly thought it was a terrorist attack.
This comes as the nation's busiest transit system is under fire for long delays and cancellations, frustrating riders and highlighting a crumbling underground infrastructure. While crews are still on scene, service has been partially restored here at this station, though investigators still want to know who hit the brakes and why. They say it doesn't appear to be a failure of parts or equipment. Tom?
A major mess in New York today. All right, Adrian, thank you.
That's all for now. Stay tuned for our news, and we will make sure we don't let that happen in Los Angeles for any trains. So stay tuned for more news. Oh my gosh, does our train have the same problem like that? Oh yeah. And do you know what will happen when the emergency brake activated? It can only be used if there's something in the way, such as vehicles or persons, which is something like trucks, cars, or even construction vehicles or others. Oh, yeah, you're right. So what are now, Atsushi? I'm not really sure around the suit. We gotta let that. We don't want to let that happen in Los Angeles trains or something because we need to keep them safer, just in case it goes too fast. I see. So, what are we going to do now? I agree with you, Officer. We can't let that happen in Los Angeles trains. So, let's remind everyone about that, okay? Alrighty then, let's go. Alright everyone, listen for the perfect meeting, everyone. Alright, slow down. Okay, the first thing of the day is, about the emergency brake on the train. Wait, what are you talking about? Well, it says on the news that the train has the emergency brake from ABC News. Oh, I see. But, we're not supposed to touch that, right? Yeah, but still, it is the emergency system, but we need to understand that the emergency brake is used for emergencies. Oh, yeah, you're right. But that's because when someone's in the way, they have to stop the train really fast as they can. That's correct too. So, if there's something in the way, such as people, cars, trucks, or other vehicles on the track, they have to stop the train immediately. So we will try to avoid that in the Los Angeles train or something like that, right? Oh, I see. So when we're going to ride it from there? We're going to have it right now. Let's go. Oh, all right. All right, everyone. This is the first time that we're entering any train with the emergency brake inside or something. So what are we supposed to do then? Oh, we're going to go in here, and we can find any seat we like, and then the ride will begin. But there's a few rules in this train. What are the rules? Oh, they have 3 rules in this train. Oh, what are they? Okay, number 1, do not talk back to people in the train. And that's a good rule. Number 2, do not get into a fight in the train or do anything bad. And the final rule I want to say is, do not touch the emergency brake. So make sure you don't touch that unless it's an actual emergency. Oh, yeah, you're right. You said at home, right? Yep, that's right. So what we can do now is we'll go inside the train right now, all right? Okay, sure thing. All right, come on. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so exciting when we go in. All right, everyone. I have no idea what the train name is, but this is the first time we're riding it or something. So how long are we going to ride in here? Oh, it sounds like the train is going to ride all around Los Angeles. So you can stay here as long as you want. But if you want to get off, just ask the conductor and then just tell him to stop the train, and then he will take you to a subway station to stop. Oh, I guess that actually makes sense. But luckily, there's one rule I have for you inside the train. Because if you guys can see on the top right, it says, do not pull in case of emergency. This is also known as the emergency brake. So if there's an emergency, just pull it. Okay? Oh, okay. So, in the meantime, take your seat so you don't get hurt, and enjoy the ride, and, well, good luck. Oh, yes. This is the first time running any trains with the emergency brake inside. Woohoo! We're so excited. We usually get this excited when they have those in there, but we're ready for the ride to begin here. Well, that's kind of surprising when we follow the rules for this train for the first time, everyone. If someone doesn't have to break them. Oh, well, I mean, they do have the emergency brake, but we need to understand that it's used for emergencies only. Oh, yeah, you're right. So, I'm so glad this is the first time running in the train with the emergency brake inside. I agree with you, Orosaku. Wait, so what do you mean? This is the first time running in there. Oh, I see. So, this is the first time anyway, and this is going to be a perfect ride ever. So, yeah. But anyways, we have a plan. Let's just hope that this train can't go very fast. What's wrong? It looks like the train is going too fast. Wait, what are you talking about? It turns out someone is pushing the speed thing, which is really hard to make it really go fast. Oh, I see. That's really scary when it goes too fast. Just like someone said earlier. Oh, I guess that actually makes sense. Well, what do we do now? If we want that train to stop going that fast, then all we have to do is have someone activate the emergency brake. For example, the emergency brake is located on the top right. So when someone pulls it, the train will come to a stop automatically. So what are you waiting for, Dazai? And go over there and activate the emergency brake really quick. Okay, here I go. Is everybody okay? Yep, we're all okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay, everyone. Dazai? What is it? What is that, too? Is Travis okay? Oh, I forgot about that. Let me go ask Travis really quick, and I'll be right back. Travis, are you okay? Yep, I am okay. Oh, good. Oh, it looks like we're all okay in here. So I guess we are going to live longer. Oh, here comes the announcements. We are sorry to say this, everybody, but I'm afraid that the train with the emergency brake ride is canceled because it went too fast, but I don't know where the train is. Maybe you should go watch it to see what it is. But in the meantime, have a nice day, everyone, and please leave the train immediately. Did you hear that, everyone? We all have to leave the train immediately. Train. Oh, I see. So when are we going to get out? We're going to get out right now. Let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, everybody, I got some good news and some bad news. So, let's start off with some bad news. The bad news I want to say to you is that this train right here with the emergency brake inside has came to a stop permanently. Because it permanently stopped. Wait, what are you talking about? Well, it said the announcement that this is the last stop on this train. Oh, I see. It's really shocking or something. But what's the good news? Oh, the good news is I want to say to you is that I am okay from that fast train accident. So you see right here in the front of the train, the conductor was pushing it too fast. So that's why it made the train go fast. Wait. That pellet inside the train caused it to go too fast? Yeah, that's because he was sleeping in the train or something like that, but I don't know. But I have no idea what his name is. Oh, I see about that. So I guess that's all the announcements I have to say. But, all right, everyone, let's go. We have to go home now. Okay. So, guys, today is Father's Day. So, what do I do for today? I don't know. I'm going to write you oh my gosh, the breaking news. We're live from Los Angeles. The Montreal Canadiens has chopped down a tree by making Corso Railway 801 in a tree and tipped over on his side. No one was injured, and there were no kills. And nobody died inside the train. So, thankfully, no more hero characters, were not seriously hurt or injured or something like that. As they can't actually get broken bones or cuts or bruises in one of the Klein games. So anyway, it's time to go to our reporters. First up we have is Dr. Denny. So, Dr. Denny, what can you tell us about the accident? So yesterday, Midoriya and all night, it looks like that there was a train blocked in the train tracks while the Corso Railway 801 was going. But someone activated the emergency brake inside that train, and of course, it come to a complete stop. It was a big crash, but luckily, most people stayed in the seat before they got hurt in the accident. Apparently, someone thought it would be a good idea to use a chainsaw at the tree. The fingerprints have been matched, and the chainsaw people have been temporarily banned from getting that job for a week. Thankfully, no one in the train was seriously hurt, as you can't actually get broken bones or cuts or bruises in Little Planet games. Yeah. Anyway, back to you two. Thank you, Dr. Denny. Anyways, stay tuned for more news, everyone. Wow, I'm glad that we survived from that Corso Railway 801 train after it got into a crash by the tree or something. Even though it said it on the news or something, oh, I guess that makes sense. So, and did you guys enjoy the ride in that train? Yep, we sure did, everyone. We sure did. Wow. That was the best ride I've ever seen in our entire life. I see about that, but I'm glad you enjoyed the ride of the Corsair Railway 801 of that train or something. Why, thank you. Anytime. But wait, what about the money of damages of that train? Oh, it looks like the news forgot to say about that. But, I'm going to call the news to find out. Hello, is this the Los Angeles News? Yes, it is. This is the Los Angeles News crew. How can we help you? Oh, I was wondering if how much money we need to pay for the damages of the Corsair Railway 801 tree crash after the emergency brake was activated. Can you tell me how much it is? Sure thing. But first, let me check the security cameras really quick. Do not hang up until I figure out who did it. Okay, let's see here. If we go into the 4:30 p.m. section on the computer right here, oh, that's a lot of damage in that area. Anyway, Travis, I took a look at the security camera already, and for the amount of damages, it comes up to a total of $1,800,000. Whoa, that's a lot of money. And will you bring the bill to me? Sure thing. Okay, have a nice day. Bye. What did the news say? Well, I just got off the phone with the Los Angeles News already, and I told them about how much money we need to pay for the damages. And can I tell you how much it was? What? For the amount of damages, it comes up to a total of $1,800,000. Whoa! For $1,800,000, that's a huge amount of money. So, and I told them to bring me the bill home, or something like that, so I can take a look at how much it has in there. Just like I told you after I called them from the phone. Oh, I guess that actually makes sense. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to head upstairs for a while until my bill gets here. Okay. Well, goodbye, I guess. Okay, bye, Ranger Camisio. Thanks for talking. Oh, man. I'm finally ready to have a break upstairs. And I'm going to have to wait upstairs for a while until the bill of the damages of the train crash, which is the Corsair Railway 801, bill arrives to our house. But I'm not sure it will be too long or something. But in the meantime, I'm going to take it up for a while until it arrives or something. And I set up the notification alarm or something, just in case something happens or something. I'm feeling really tired right now. Anyway, I'm going to tuck myself in, down the covers, and then I'm going to enjoy my nap time until it arrives. Now, I'm going to go into the covers and lay down in this bed. This is so relaxing. I can't wait to watch some TV. You're watching How to Train Your Dragon. Whoa, that was the funniest movie. Wow, Dragon, you can't go poo-poo and pee-pee in the house. That's so disgusting. Oh my gosh, that really won't stop the laughing from me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that my laughing is still not stopping or something. That was the funniest movie I ever watched. Knock, knock. Oh, Travis, there's someone at the door. Hello. Oh, hi, Travis. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Oh, I'm pretty good. Relaxing. Okay, wonderful. Oh, anyway, my name is Mr. Travis, and how can I help you today? Your name is Mr. Travis? Yep. Oh, okay. I just wanted to come by to your house or something after you called me, and I just wanted to give you this. Oh, what's this? A bill? And, that's how much you owe me until the damages of the Corsair Railway 801 is repaired. What? $1,800? wow, that seems like a huge amount of money. It's going to take a lot of hard work to get that much money. But anyway, do you mind if I can come in and announce at the end of the episode? Sure thing, Tasaji. Hi everyone. I know we had a lot of fun today on Father's Day, but do you want to know what isn't fun? Emergency brakes. Yeah, that's right. Don't activate emergency brakes inside trains because those are used for emergencies only. But if there's a real emergency inside the train, then you can pull down the emergency brake. For example, the emergency brake will come to a complete stop automatically. So that makes it an emergency brake, which is the automatic brake. So, yeah. And luckily, we all survived from that train crash from the Cross Railway 801 train. From the tree crash after when someone hit it with an object. But anyways, I would like to wish you all a happy Father's Day of the year 2023. And yeah, we'll see you next time. And Travis will see you next time too.